Come check out this water heater that needed a new gas control valve. And let me tell you how I knew it needed a new one. Because if you look through this little glass here, you can see the pilot light on, but the gas control valve was not turning on the main burner. So for those that don't know, if the burner was on, it would look like a big gas stove in there, like a big flame. And this was not working, so that's how I know it needs a new gas control valve. We got to disconnect all that right there, so let's do it. First thing we got to do is drain the water heater. And thankfully this water heater was pretty new, so it drained very good. And to speed things up, I connected it to my Milwaukee transfer pump. And that drained it very quickly, so now that it's drained, we can get started with the work. So we gotta disconnect everything, and everything's pretty self-explanatory where it goes, because each connection and wire really only goes and fits in one spot, so you can't really mix them up. Alright, and now that it's disconnected, we're gonna prep the new valve with Teflon tape and pipe dope. There it is. And we're gonna unscrew the old gas control valve, and then pop the new one right in, and then tighten it down. And to get it really tight in at the end, I add a little brass nipple to get a little more leverage. But there it is, I just take that out. And then reconnect everything just the way it went. And also reconnect the gas line, as I'm going to show you right now in a bit. There's the adapter. And then we're just going to tighten it down properly to ensure a leak-free connection. And now I'm going to show you how to light the gas water heater. So you put that knob with the arrow pointing on pilot. Then you hold that down for 30 seconds. And then after 30 seconds or so, you keep it held, but you start hitting the sparker until that little pilot flame that we saw in the beginning lights, just like that. And then once it's lit, hold it again for 20 seconds, and then let it go slowly. And if it stays on, you're ready to turn on the heater by adjusting it to whatever heat setting you want. And each heater has the instructions on the heater itself, so there you go. But there's the burner. You got this customer back up and running with a brand new gas control valve. And if you need any plumbing services, give us a call. We're based out of Florence, Arizona, but service the entire valley.